feeling more anxious, achy, or just not quite yourself lately, it's easy to put it down to stress or think it's simply part and parcel of getting older. But your hormones might have more to do with these symptoms than you realize. Here are 10 symptoms that often get overlooked or mistaken for something else, but could actually be related to the menopause. Number 1, aching joints and stiffness. This can be missed. It can be taken as part of just aging or arthritis, or if you find you get achy joints after you exercise. Remember, falling estrogen can affect the hydration of the joints, making them less mobile, and can also cause lots of inflammation and discomfort. Sudden, overwhelming panic. This can be missed because it can be taken as burnout. It could be, you could be told, oh, you've got mental health issues. But all of this can be due to the hormonal fluctuations, because dips in estrogen, especially big dips in the perimenopause, can affect your mood and can also overstimulate your nervous system. 3, heart palpitations and fluttering. This can be missed. So it can be so scary. This can happen just all of a sudden for no apparent reason. And one of the things we say, they should always be double checked by your doctor, just in case it's not related to the hormones. But fluctuation hormones, again, mainly in the perimenopause, can cause unexpected changes to your heart and to the heart rhythm as well. Dry eyes, irritated eyes. This can be missed. Eyes are not usually connected to the menopause. It's one of these symptoms that we really don't see as part and parcel of menopause symptoms. But again, estrogen plays a big role in tear production and also maintaining eye moisture. So if your estrogen starts to dip, that's going to cause things like dry eyes, eye sensitivity, and eye irritation. Dryness anywhere. This isn't just vaginal dryness. So this can be missed. It can be seen as just dry skin, aging, your scalp's getting a bit itchy and dry, your mouth is getting drier. We know it can affect the eyes as well. So this can be just chalked up to getting older, and maybe just changing your makeup, your skin conditions, this sorts of things. But estrogen supports moisture in the skin, moisture in the mucous membrane. So your mucous membranes are things like the vagina, but can also be the skin, the lungs, the digestive tract, the mouth, the eyes, and the ears. So if your estrogen dips, then any of these areas in any combination can be affected. Number 6, unexpected rage or simmering irritation. So why can this be missed? It can be just put down to the fact you're working too hard, you're getting really tired, you've got mental health issues. But we know that the hormonal shifts that go on can affect our nervous system, and they can really seriously impact our emotional control, which can lead to things like irritation and anger outbursts, which we feel that we can't control as much as maybe we did before. Number 7, you're feeling flat, unmotivated, you can't be bothered. You may feel that you're a stranger even to yourself. So the reason this can be missed, it can be taken just because you're feeling emotional numbness, loss of drive, you're getting even things like depression. So it can be linked to, again, midlife crisis or burnout. But again, your hormones, estrogen and progesterone, affect neurotransmitters in the brain, such as serotonin and dopamine. And these are needed for our drive, for motivation, and for our mood as well. Number 8, digestive problems such as bloating, gas, and wind. Now, this is a big one that can very often be missed. It's usually linked to things like diet or IBS or general stress. But again, hormonal changes, especially estrogen, can affect transit time. So everything slows down with our digestion. It can affect the way we digest food. So foods, especially things like carbohydrates, can end up creating a huge amount of gas and bloating. Hormonal changes can impact on our friendly bacteria, making digestion and elimination a lot more difficult. So again, this is a really common one when hormones are fluctuating all over the place in the perimenopause. Bleeding gums. This can be missed because, again, like the eyes, that our oral health isn't normally connected to the perimenopause and the menopause. But we know that falling estrogen can have a big impact on gum health. Falling estrogen can affect the integrity of the gums, so they can get a lot more sensitive. They can start to bleed. The gums can recede, which can then lead to loose teeth as well. Number 10, changes in body odor. Again, this is one where we just tend not to relate to our hormones. You may think to yourself, oh, I'm sweating a lot more. I seem to smell a bit more. Are other people smelling the changes in me as well? So you can get quite self-conscious with this one. So we know again that the falling hormones can influence the sweat glands, the way in which they work. It can also affect the level of friendly bacteria on our skin. And our friendly bacteria help to control those bacteria that maybe make us smell not quite so nice. So very often that we certainly don't realize that the shifting hormones can be part of this whole scenario too. So I hope you found this helpful. It's amazing how changing hormones can affect all these different areas in our body and on our body, and we don't necessarily connect them to what's going on with our hormones. Did you find any of these happened? Were you surprised when you found out that it was all to do with your hormones? What did you do to help yourself? Please share your stories. You know I love to read them. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you soon.